Hold on, I gotta watch this.
UFC 309. Fight on ESPNPlus.com/PPV.
Hey, did you know you might get a big cash payout if you were in a car accident last year? Yep. Even if you were.
Last time on The Boys, our favorite protagonist, Huey, Butcher, Mother's Milk. They got all types of protagonists. Ran an altercation with Homelander and Soldier Boy. Not to be confused with you, the first rapper to ever be in a comic show. Nah, Soldier Boy that beat up Black Noir with the army fatigue on. Should our protagonists have stayed with Soldier Boy, killed Homelander and his son? Let's find out on this episode of Season 4 of The Boys.
This nigga's stupid. Hold on, make sure my mic up.
Yo, off rip, bro. I'm super excited that The Boys is back. I'm not gonna lie, this is one of the most ridiculous shows on TV. Y'all know why? Because it's nothing but people getting smoked, people getting smoked, and hands. And that's exactly what happens off rip, bro. We got Mother's Milk and The Boys setting off a scheme to infiltrate Victoria Newman's presidential speech. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, Victoria Newman kind of bad. I mean, not because of the way she looks. She got that Toucan Sam nose. I mean, she was looking like I ain't gonna hold you. Woody the Woodpecker ass nose, a boat with a sail on it ass nose, a bike peg ass nose. But because of her personality, she a little spicy. You know your boy Sin like them spicy joints. I'm just saying. So anyways, in the middle of them infiltrating this speech, Kimiko, Frenchie, and Butcher going to the hotel. And I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Kimiko and Frenchie all dressed up like some Mater D's and all that. They got the like serving outfits on. They going undercover. But for some reason, it seems Kimiko grabs the little key card instead of Butcher. Give him a little side eye. Then I realized, wait a minute, my man Butcher the bitch. It seems like Mother Milk is the one running the show now. Sad to say, man. They ass Hugh Jackman, fake Wolverine ain't running nothing no more. So they get into the elevator.
That nigga dumb as hell. Hold on. Ooh, ew. Let's see. Let's see what the fuck we could. Why hip hop is turning on Lil Wayne? What the hell?
When Emerson asked me to tell the story of that Black Barrel whiskey, they left out the bit where I can't actually tell it.
Lil Wayne is a legend in hip-hop and arguably one of the best MCs of all time when he was in his prime. But it's fair to say that the past couple of months have been pretty rough for Weezy. And well, he's not making things any easier for himself, as his ego and sense of entitlement keeps contrasting with the reality of where he's at now. Because these days, people are really on his neck in a way that you usually don't expect to see happening to a legend. It's your boy Luesta, and this is why hip-hop is churning on Lil Wayne. Generally, Lil Wayne is a man who gets plenty of flowers, and with good reason. For starters, he's responsible for an incredible catalog of music, dominating the mid-2000s with classic projects and mixtapes, which have gained him the respect of his peers and love of fans.
The day we recorded that verse, I'm in the studio with Wayne. Wayne was at Hit Factory. He had like the one upstairs, his own little corner. You know what I'm saying? That was his own vibe.
In fact, I'm gonna be honest. It was one time that was Cash Money.
Oh, no, it was.
I'm talking about for years.
But the thing is that he recorded that verse. I was in the studio. He was smoking like he's smoking now. The only difference is he was rapping, smoking, rapping, and he did like 30 records in my face. No, wrong. He did like 30, and 30 records that you hear on the radio.
And that's why this nigga can't remember his fucking words.
Not just doing shit, to be doing it. Yeah.
No. It's back to back. So I'm like, damn, how do I like get into this? Like, the man did 30 records. I'm like, he gotta be tired, or am I playing myself?
He's not lying, because we witnessed it ourselves in that era. Wayne is literally a machine. People who don't grow up listening to Wayne really don't understand how that dude was just incredible. Mixtapes and then go commercial and make hit after hit. As for the current generation of rappers, they owe an immense debt to Weezy. Not only because of how he rhymes and the influence of his music, but even how he reinvented how an artist is supposed to look and carry himself.
Look at me, like that's honestly an honor for you to say some shit like that. I'm giving that, like it is that. So it's just like, what can I say? Like, what can I say about that? Like, it's look at me, bro. Just look at me and what you see. I learned Lil Wayne. I wanted to be Lil Wayne. I would talk when I was younger, girls would say I look like Lil Wayne, so I would run with that. And I would wear the fedoras and I would wear the tight polo tees with the skinnies and wear the Vans and shit. back then, I ordered a fake piercing off of Amazon, and I had it right here, and I used to wear it every day like I was Lil Wayne.
But while his position as a legend is intact, things aren't exactly going so well right now, and the problem resides with Wayne not being able to see the forest for the trees. Recently, Wayne took the stage at Louisiana Fest, his own special event taking place in his native New Orleans. During his show, Wayne tore through a set of classics before rounding the night off with a major moment when he reunited with Cash Money legends Hot Boys.
More happy than the fans, I believe. You feel me?
Right? Yeah. So was it a call from Wayne? Like, what brought it all back?
Call from Wayne.
What was that like?
Call from Wayne. It was like, me? You calling me? You feel me? It was like a God answered prayer, you know what I'm saying? You know, just to get that right energy to finally come, you know what I'm saying? Weezy, you know, he is God.
But as important as this moment was to the city, the whole thing was ultimately overshadowed by two things. Firstly, just how bad his performance was.
Yeah, that shit was ridiculous.
Almost universally, and
bro, that shit was so fucking stupid, bro. I just like, bro, why did he do that? Like, why, bro? And then you wonder why niggas didn't invite you to perform at the damn Super Bowl, bro. We don't want to see that shit. We don't. If it was back in the early 2000s, late 2000s, okay. But nigga, no, bro, we ain't trying to see that shit.
For good reason. I would have shot my TV if I seen this shit at the Super Bowl halftime show. Lil Wayne is one of the greatest rappers of all time, and possibly the worst live performer ever. Shaded by Tyler, the Creator, who declared that those little humps right before Kill Me under a post that was making fun of him. This came just days after his feature on Sticky pushed Weezy to 187 career Hot 100 hits, extending his record-breaking streak to 21 years. To make matters worse, his performance was eerily close to Orlando Brown's parody of his vocals, especially after he had campaigned hard to land a spot on the Super Bowl halftime show in his hometown. And as the footage of that performance went viral, people realized that Wayne's fans should never have been losing their mind over Weezy getting overlooked for the gig. This is the performance y'all were screaming and crying for? Wayne might go, but thank you, Hove. But
I didn't even want
online,
to perform
the real
because I know
problem
that
was
nigga
that
can't
during this
perform.
special moment in front of his hometown crowd, he still couldn't accept that the Super Bowl was never his to lose.
That moment I said to myself, I want to be on stage for the Super Bowl one day in front of my mom. And I worked my ass off to get that position, and it was ripped away from me.
In recent times,
bro, how was it
hip-hop
ripped
has
away
gotten
from
a
you when it
little
was
fed up
never
with
yours
him
to be
wallowing over
in
the
the
loss of a
beginning?
dream. How
It
can
was never
something that
given
was
to
never
you, bro.
offered to you be
You was
ripped
not-
away from you? The location of the Super Bowl doesn't
Yeah, how
always
can
determine
something
the performance.
that never
This
been
pity party
offered
needs to
been
stop
ripped away from you,
immediately.
Wayne?
This is so
bro, you letting
sorry.
fucking Nicki
So
and
why
Drake
is
into
this
your
pop-
head a little too much, bro. I'm not even gonna lie
Starting
on you,
from
bro.
zero in
Like,
JavaScript
bro,
can be
that shit was
harsh.
never offered to you to
Zero
begin with, my
experience,
nigga.
zero clue.
You was never
people so
nobody
much,
first look to
and
say,
what
hey,
can
let
he
him
do to
perform in the
save his
Super Bowl. No,
legacy?
nigga.
Well, there's a lot of reasons for it, but it
You can't
ultimately boils
perform,
down to the
Weezy.
fact that he was never the right man for the job, and his entitlement isn't making it any easier to feel sorry for him. Back when it was initially revealed, Weezy didn't hide the fact that he was pretty much destroyed by the news that Kendrick Lamar would be performing at the Super Bowl halftime show in NOLA rather than him.
First of all, I want to say forgive me for the delay. And just the delay, I want to say I had to, first of all, I had to get strength. I had to get strength enough to do this without breaking. I must say thank you. I must say thank you to every voice, every opinion, all the care, all the love and the support out there. Is your words turn into...
Bro, I feel like they only taking this shit this fucking serious because of the Drake and fucking Kendrick Lamar beef. I feel like that's the only way, well, the only reason why they pushing this hard. Because think about it, if it wasn't for Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef, if Kendrick Lamar was still offer that fucking shit, Lil Wayne would have had no fucking problem with that shit, bro. He would have had no fucking problem with it. Just like all the other artists who performed at the damn Super Bowls in New Orleans that he never performed at. It would have never been a fucking problem if Kendrick Lamar and Drake wasn't in that beef. I promise you, bro. I promise you. Like, I love Wayne, but man, like it sound like a nigga who peaked at this point, bro. Like, why you sounding like that, bro? You should have been happy that an actual, like, an artist could bless the city like that and turn up the fucking city. I haven't had that since fucking, I don't even know, because most of the fucking time, shit, they be inviting Green Day and shit to the fucking Super Bowl. Ain't nobody trying to hear that bullshit in the damn Super Bowl. Nigga, like, I don't know, bro. Like, Lil Wayne, bro, like, you starting to leave a sour taste on a lot of people's mouths, bro, about you. And I hate to see that, bro, because you're one of my biggest inspirations. But, bro, I can see you just one of them people entitled to everything that you think is supposed to be given to you because of what you did and of who you are. I don't like that. I don't like that.
To arms, and it held me up when I tried to fall back. That hurt a lot. You know what I'm talking about? It hurt a whole lot. I blame myself for not being mentally prepared for a letdown, for just automatically mentally putting myself in that position like somebody told me that was my position. So I blame myself for that. But, you know, I thought there was nothing better than that spot and that stage and that platform in my city. So it hurt. It hurt a whole lot.
But even though he was upset, it seemed like to begin with, he was taking responsibility for getting ahead of himself.
So, like I said, it broke me, and I'm just trying to put me back together. But my God, have you all helped me. Thanks to all my peers, my friends, my family, just my homies on sports television, everybody repping me. I really appreciate that. I really do. I feel like I let all of y'all down by not getting that opportunity. But I'm working on me, and I'm working. Thank you.
It's a weird situation that's only got stranger with his claim that it was snatched from him. And for some, Weezy speaking like that leads to questions.
Hold on, because I want to comment. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta write this motherfucking comment. Damn, Shakira, right? Cause I gotta call a spade on that one, bro. Like, there's no way that you're that upset, and nigga, like, if it wasn't for the beef, bro, niggas would have been okay with it. Niggas would have been fine. I'm not even gonna lie. Niggas probably wouldn't even fucking have like a second opinion on that. Like, bro, like, this nigga is only hurt because of the Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef. That's it. That's it. That's it, and that's all, bro. Like, bro is just only mad because of the Drake and Kendrick shit. I'm telling you, if that nigga, if Drake and Kendrick would never have gone to a beef, bro, I think Lil Wayne would probably been excited and like, you know, like applauding Kendrick Lamar for getting that spot, because that right there would be the first time that Super Bowl in New Orleans actually had a rapper to headline the Super Bowl, and not no Shakira, Taylor Swift, some random ass white girl, Green Day. You know what I'm saying? Like, they wouldn't have no random ass white group out there fucking performing for the Super Bowl for New Orleans like they do every fucking year for the Super Bowl. This is the first time that like they actually have a hip hop rap artist to headline the Super Bowl in New Orleans, because New Orleans never had a rapper to do that. For the past 4 times that the Super Bowl been in New Orleans, bro, they never had a rapper. You could Google it. You could look it up. The paperwork don't lie. Lil Wayne's only upset because of the Drake and Kendrick beef. I promise you. If them niggas would never have gotten into it, Lil Wayne would have applauded Kendrick for being the first rapper in New Orleans. Well, being the first rapper to perform in New Orleans for the Super Bowl. Like, niggas just, I don't know, bro. Like Lil Wayne, like, bro, like, I don't know if it's just his entitlement, you know, like his ego or whatever the fuck it is. He's pissing me off. He's supposed to be my favorite rapper, but now he's making me seem like he gonna be an enemy. I feel like Wayne gonna be a fucking enemy by the time I make it to the industry, cause the way he is right now, the nigga's a fucking hater, bro. He's a piece of shit hater now, and I can't even look past that no more, cause you could do so much positive shit all your life, but then when you start showing your true nature with the negativity, bro, niggas only gonna think of that of you. No matter what, all the positive shit you did, bro, that one negativity gonna have the nastiest taste in somebody's mouth for like ever.
Questions about what really happened behind the scenes.
Because he's either very entitled or he was promised something.
But when I heard that, I had actually went backstage, because this was after, like, he did more songs after the reunion happened. Right. I was like, yo, I need to take a break. Went backstage, we watched it on the monitors. When I heard Ripped Away From Me, I said, oh, Wayne is starting to fire again.
But while it's clear that the scars of that experience are still lingering, the fact that he's been
what's going on? Hey, bro, go ahead, type in the chat, bro. Type in the chat.
Really isn't helping his case. In fact, is building animosity.
Matter of fact, hold on real quick. Let me make sure I could get this out the way. Okay, cool. Because I'm trying to get this fucking thing right. Oh shit, the hell just happened? Oh damn, everything closed out. Okay, I got it back. Yo, bro, go ahead and type in the chat, bro. We're just doing reactions to random videos and shit. And right now, we're talking about Lil Wayne and how like the industry is turning their back on him or some shit like that, right? But if y'all was here before, bro, like y'all know that I'm a long time Lil Wayne fan. But it's just so sad to see a legend go out like that, you feel me? Like, it's crazy work.
Towards Wayne that we aren't used to seeing. Kendrick Lamar is going to be the first rapper to headline the Super Bowl solo and is a gigantic fan of Lil Wayne, who's done nothing but act like an entitled brat instead of congratulating Kendrick, who rightfully deserves it. This is a blemish on Wayne's legacy. And while people were happy to ride for Weezy initially, that argument has worn thin after performances like what we saw at Weezyana.
Yeah, it's more of a